Co-parenting with a narcissist is an absolute nightmare, to say the least. First of all, what you have to understand is that the idea of co-parenting does not exist for the narcissist. See, narcissists tend to do what is called counter-parenting. See, the last thing that the narcissist ever wants to do is cooperate with you about anything. So it's like co-parenting with a jackass. Yes, a flat out donkey. Actually, I think that the donkey, the jackass, would probably yield better results. Now, you've seen pictures of someone trying to push a donkey up a hill. You've seen Shrek, right? And you're like, yes, that's exactly what it's like trying to do anything with a narcissist, getting them to cooperate. So what happens is the kids just become nothing more than a way for the narcissist to punish you. They're essentially just kind of pawns in the narcissist game. They will do their very best to poison your children against you, telling them that I can't do this or I can't do that because I don't have any money. They have taken all my money. I'm eating out of trash cans. Why? Because it's your fault. Yes, absolutely. Okay? Just so that they can appear to be what? The victim. That's what narcissists do. They will, pick up the child late. They will drop them off late, or, even early. See, there's supposed to be a plan in place, right? You got to adhere to this plan. Narcissists ain't going to adhere to no plan. No, they won't. Why would they do this? Why would they deviate? Well, they need to disrupt what's going on in your life. See, you had a whole evening set up because I got time, right? No, you don't have time because I'm going to drop off early because I got something I got to do. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you are the empath, you'd be like, oh my God, so let me drop everything I got to do because I don't want my kids out here just waiting, right? This is what you do. So the narcissist knows that this is what's going to happen. So this is how they strategically make sure they're a pain in your rear end. All right. Now, they also, if you have more than one child, it's not uncommon for them to pit one against the other one. One is going to be the golden child. The other one, scapegoat. Absolutely. All right. And your kids are going to come to you and they're going to be upset and they're going to be complaining and they're going to be talking about what's going on and it's going to break your heart. Absolutely. And this is only done for one reason only. Why? So that the narcissist can get supply out of who? You. Now, the thing that you have to know is that there's only one type of parenting that you can do with a narcissist. It is parallel parenting. Ooh, what is that? Well, scripture talks about this. How can two walk together except they agree? Well, listen, you ain't gonna walk together with the narcissist because you don't agree. That's where parallel parenting comes in. All right, so imagine you're both on the highway, okay? Driving down the same road. You're each in your own lane. Now, here's the deal. You may go 60 miles an hour and the narcissist may decide they want to go 20 miles an hour. It's okay. So you can run things the way you want to over here. They run things the way they want to over there. Now, here's the deal. There's a parenting plan in place, okay? We went to court. We've divvied up parenting, and these are the rules we're supposed to operate by. But keep in mind, they ain't following no plan. That's the plan, not to follow the plan. So what does that mean that you have to do? You have to be a documenting fool, okay? Every time they deviate from that plan, you got to write it down, okay? What time, date, blah, blah, blah. That's not it. Now you got to fire off a communication via co-parenting app or email, okay? Listen, we were supposed to do this at this time, blah, 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 the agreement, boom, blah, that, okay? Now, why? We got to have a paper trail, okay? Because what we're trying to establish is a pattern. Hey, we wouldn't be tripping if it happened once, twice, okay, whatever. But the narcissist this is going to be a thing. So you go back to court and say, hey, listen, We need this change because, the fact that the court gave a narcissist any kind of parenting, that's a whole nother conversation. But you understand where I'm going with this. And the court only, just the facts. All right. So as you bring that in there, now we can get this altered. Another thing, as they're doing these things to try to get a rise out of you, you got to stay in gray rock mode. You have to, because if they see that they're going to get a reaction out of you, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to keep on doing it. And keep in mind, your kids are paying for this because they are the tools that the narcissist is using. All right. Keep in mind, you can only control what you do. So the best thing to do with your kids, teach them how to recognize this bad behavior. But they don't put them in the middle and say, well, they did this and they did that. Now that's what they're doing to you. They're throwing you all the way up under the bus. You feel me? But you want to teach them just how to identify the bad behavior so they can say to the narc parent, oh, they're doing this and that's not good. All right. Also want to create a safe space for them to vent and just get out the frustrations, because I'm sure it's narc hell over there, and but you got to give them that space where they can talk about it and they can get it out. Also teach them they're not responsible for the parents' emotions, because the narc wants them to feel guilty and bad and that's not your responsibility. You're the child. We're supposed to take care of you, blah, 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 blah. So they can know how to process this. Okay. This is just a few things that, you can try to keep your sanity while you're trying to co-parent, okay, or parallel parent with the narcissist. Let me ask you this. Are you right now going through co-parenting hell, trying to do this with the narcissist? Are they manipulating your kids, okay, to get supply out of you? And that's the only goal. And are they refusing to cooperate in any way? If so, you know what to do. Go to my website, ChristopherReed.org, schedule your free 30-minute consultation so I can tell you how coaching can help you parallel parent successfully with a narcissist. Also, join me every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in my Facebook group, The Diamond Mind, where we're talking about the stuff you want to chop it up about. Last time we talked about what makes a man invest in a woman, want to invest in a woman. Okay, if you're tired of the inconsistencies on the dating scene, hot, cold, I get it. But learn what makes that man want to invest his time, his energy, his resources in a woman. Also, go to my website where you can get the series, Why He Married Her Instead of You. Okay, where you get to hear men say themselves, okay, discuss their vulnerabilities, their fears, their struggles in relationship, just to unzip that, around their heart and just let it hang out, okay? Because, hey, we do feel. I mean, if you cut us, we bleed. If you prick us, we ouch. Okay, so go to my website and get that. So I got to get out of here. Y'all take care. Peace.